learning how to execute or manipulate or participate in social engineering. Actually not participate in, to actually drive it.
Well, we can go to, well, let's go one of two ways, and they're average ways, okay? The first one is the easy way, and the second one is the hard way. So I'll start with the hard way. Go to college and take as many psychology courses as you possibly can, okay? That's the hard way. Here's the easy way. Go to any group environment, a community center, a church, wherever you want, where there's going to be a group of people where you know that there's a center of focus, which is the speaker, the alpha of the group. There's what's called a B1, a beta 1, which is the sidekick of the alpha, right? And then there's the betas. That's the entire group that is looking at the alpha as the authority figure. And take some time to sit back and watch that group and watch how they interact and watch how one beta becomes the beta 1, the next to the alpha. And then watch how that beta 1 eventually spans off into their own group and becomes an alpha. And people say, well, that's kind of difficult. No, it's really not. Because did you ever see somebody, you know, being the center of attention at a party and everybody's looking at them and somebody comes over and smacks them on the shoulder and says, oh, that's a good job, man. That's what I would have done. And the alpha's like, oh, hey, cool. I like this guy. He likes me, right? So now that guy, without even trying, became beta 1. He became sidekick, somebody the alpha's going to look to, okay? And then the alpha says something dumb or just makes a fool out of himself, and beta 1 says something like, yeah, but you knew that, right? Yeah, I get you. And then he turns around to the rest of the beta and gives a little wink, and everybody starts laughing. Immediately, beta 1 just became alpha, because alpha's going to get defensive that everybody's laughing at him. Right there, that individual, just by making that one little step of making kind of the alpha look kind of dumb in that situation, right there, beta just became the alpha of the group. So when he walks away, there's a good chance the group's going to go with him, and now the alpha is actually going to step down a notch. So it's actually very easy, and they used to call it, I guess they still do, black ops hypnosis, where you're using it in a not so controlled environment instead of regular hypnosis that's used in a controlled environment. But social engineering has been around forever. It's been used, I mean, since man could have conscious thought, really, since there was groups. You know, Buddhists, Jesus, Confucius, name one of the leaders, and they leverage social engineering to create that authority role.